Well, let's get this show on the road.
So a lot of people are out here praising iOS 26, but I think the iOS 26 update sucks. No, I know it sucks, and I'm going to show you why it sucks today. This isn't about practicality of design, performance issues, app freezes and bugs, or missing features, but it all comes down to the app I'm zooming in on right now. Now, you'd ideally say, well, Max, that just looks like a Henry Stickmin collection ripoff. And you'd be right. Alright, so if you were actively on the internet in 2020, you've likely heard of the video game The Henry Stickmin Collection. I promise this is relevant. So if you're a fan of this game, you might know that fans have been begging for a mobile port for years, and yet we've never had an official one for some unknown reason. However, in about 2023, there was this port of the game, an unofficial port called Collection of Stickman. It ran pretty well. It wasn't just like a crappy remake from scratch. It was the full game emulated. I decided to buy it so I could play Henry Stickmin on the go without having to buy it on Steam. And then many months ago, the game got delisted, but I still purchased the game and downloaded it before it got delisted, so I could still play it for a while. That meant. So around a month ago, I saw the public beta for iOS 26, and I thought it looked so cool, so I decided to get it. Big mistake. When I enrolled in the beta, I was unable to install the update because there wasn't enough storage on my phone. So I decided to offload a ton of apps, including Collection of Stickman. And then I managed to install the update. A few weeks later, I thought, I'm in the mood to play some Henry Stickmin for some reason. I don't know. So I decided to go in there and reinstall the app. And guess what happened? Right, I can no longer install the app, even though I clearly paid for it and have it. Why is this a problem? Well, it's because it's a paid game, not a free one. If it was a free game, maybe it would be acceptable, but no, I clearly paid for the game. And I should have the right to actually use it, to be able to offload it without worrying about losing it forever. This is very so anti-consumer of Apple to do this. You may argue Nintendo is more greedy because, they can, break your console, your Switch too, if you, mod it or anything. But, you're the one modding it. You're the one who chose to mod it. And you were warned beforehand. They put out the disclaimer before the Switch 2 even released. So, that was your fault. Okay, I guess not really your fault. That sounds kind of rude, but still. And at least you can still play delisted games as long as you have the cartridge. Oh, never mind, it does work. It was just like a reading problem. Apple? No. They can't let you reinstall delisted games anymore. Why? Because they're f***ing greedy. Apple's greed isn't a minor inconvenience anymore. It's getting into f***ing illegal territory. They're restricting users from accessing the shit they paid for. You could argue Apple removing the headphone jack is much worse than this, but at least they provided an adapter to still connect wired headphones. There's no adapter to bring back delisted apps, is there? Even worse, my Apple ID still has proof of purchase of the game. So I unfortunately had to learn the hard way that iOS 26 removes your delisted apps, unfortunately. Thankfully, I haven't completely lost the game. I still have it installed on my iPad. Yeah, it still works on my iPad since I didn't offload it there. So I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did on my iPhone here. So hopefully I should still be able to play the game until my iPad can't support it anymore for compatibility reasons eventually. I I'm not saying I don't have a computer that can run the game. I do. It's just that it'll be more convenient to play the game on my phone on the go, you know. So I decided to keep the app in case I ever find like an exploit that or glitch that lets me reinstall the game, you know, just in case. And I 100% the game anyway, so I don't want to lose that save file, you know. Now, this wasn't just me venting. I'm also sending an important message. If you have a delisted iOS app installed on your phone, don't delete or offload it or you can't get it back. Alright, thanks for listening to the event. I'm gonna go now. If you have any glitches or exploits that could help me get my app back, please let me know in the comments. Peace out.